Welcome to the Empty Wagon Fantasy Football Podcast. Brad and Josh here on a Thursday night watching a little football, so don't mind our distractions. We got to stay up to date on these games, but we're also going to be hitting you up with the Sunday preview and Saturday preview. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, because that'll throw a wrench in your playoffs, won't it?
Yeah, don't forget about that. I hope you didn't start Melvin Gordon tonight, because if you did...
He did not play.
He didn't play. Spencer Ware did not play. Keenan Allen is currently out of the game with a hip injury.
He did play, but not for long.
Maybe he came back by the time you listen to this.
But as of with less than a minute left in the third quarter, he has not. He has gotten
for the
you
fourth quarter.
A solid 0 points, which will definitely affect at least one of my teams.
And one of mine. And we're playing each other in those teams.
And both of those teams would affect us. So, yay, we get 0 points.
Against each other.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens the rest of that.
All right. We will break down the Thursday night game next week on our recap. So we'll try not to talk too much about it since it's probably already happened by the time you're listening to this. Unless it's still in overtime by some miracle of God.
All right, you want to start with the first Saturday game?
I would love to, but before we do this, Willow Pie?
The Wheel of Pie?
The Wheel
All right, so
of Pie.
Since it was just you and I last week.
It's just going to be you and I again this week.
I owe you. I lost last week.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. That happens. Now we'll see what we got here. Oh, Josh's choice.
Josh's choice. It's like Sophie's choice.
That hasn't happened in a while. I think I will go with quarterbacks.
QBs.
I love going QBs.
So last time we did QBs, we said Patrick Mahomes off the board. Thursday night player, we don't say it. Are we taking anybody else off the board?
No.
Carson Wentz, he's off the board.
No, I don't really think there's anybody you're...
Carson Wentz is off the board.
Yeah. No, you can pick him if you want to. He's not off the board. You can totally pick him. Yeah, we'll figure that out during the show and we'll let you guys know.
Carson Wentz would have beat out Jared Goff last week.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's intentional grounding. Sorry. Patrick Mahomes has been a little pressured tonight. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do quarterbacks. We'll let you guys know what that is later. I do owe Brad a pie, so we're gonna be posting that to our Instagram at Empty Wagon Pod, and then we're gonna be on Empty Wagon FF for Twitter, and you guys can see those videos. Now, if we have any news, are there any news, Brad? You want to talk about?
The Melvin Gordon thing we already kind of talked about. Spencer Ware we already talked about. Keenan Allen we talked about. And we don't know the update yet on Keenan Allen. Hopefully, I don't like speculating too much on injuries right now.
Okay. T.Y. Hilton's still banged up.
Yeah, Derek Wolfe came out of concussion protocol, so I know we talked about that last time. Okay. But I think most of this we can get into during the games.
All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and start rolling with it then. Texans at Jets, Saturday.
Yeah, Texans at Jets, baby.
I have a ballet recital on Saturday, and then I have to get to our Christmas party.
Yeah, I think we might do the pie at the Christmas party.
Let's do it. You're not going to...
talk me into it.
You're not going to talk me into it. Hey, a bet's a bet. I'm a man of my word. I'll take the pie.
Okay.
All
so,
right.
Jets. Anybody you starting? Elijah McGuire. Off the injury report.
Nope. So I could start Elijah McGuire, flex, PPR, 12-team league.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
If you were like a Melvin Gordon owner.
Dude, if you're one of these guys who have lost several players, yeah, I would have started Elijah McGuire tonight.
Okay.
Or I would have started him this week, but you took him from me.
Yes, I did.
You played some defense.
I did.
Good for you. Very smart move because it panned out.
And nobody else on the Jets we didn't even talk about. No Robbie Anderson, no Quincy Enunwa,
No, well, Quincy Enunwa looks like he's going to be out, and the Crow will also be out.
Yeah, that's why Elijah McGuire... Because I think he's going to be the only healthy one. Trenton Cannon's still on the injury report as well.
It looks like he might be able to play, and he will back up Elijah McGuire, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying Sam Darnold. Really no one else from that side of the ball. Now, Texans.
And the Texans defense is good, too. So.
Yeah, they are a must-start. Fire must-start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire logos for that. If you could see fire emojis right now. Yeah, that's what you'd be seeing. Pop it on my hands. Now, D-Watt.
Oh, yeah, you can start him. Oh, he's a great start. And you're starting him against me.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to start.
Yeah. I mean, it's at the Jets. I don't have the weather report in front of me. But I'm guessing it's going to be cold up in New York.
It's going to be cold. Yeah, it's going to be real cold, but I like Deshaun Watson. especially if Kiki Cutie plays and it looks like he's going to play. Now, obviously, you need to be checking the injury report. But if Kiki Cutie plays, it does change the offense. They need that third receiver. He's by no stretch what Will Fuller was to this offense, but it does open things up a little bit, and it really helps Deshaun Watson.
Do you like Kiki if he plays?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Over Demaryius Thomas?
Yeah, over DT, yes. Yeah. Yes. But in this situation, in the playoffs, I do not want to start either one of them.
Nuke's an easy start.
Yeah.
What about the rookie tight end there? Jordan Thomas, correct?
Jordan Thomas, yes. No, I don't like him.
Okay.
I do like Lamar Miller, though.
Yeah. This Jets defense has been middling of the road in most areas. They're not like terrible, but they're not great.
Yes.
So I think a lot of work can get done on them.
Okay. So let's go.
Anything else about this game? Texans defense must start.
Yeah. So let's do Lamar Miller. And I'm just going to talk about Lamar Miller versus some other possible running backs you can play this week. Lamar Miller or Jordan Howard at the Packers. Or at home against the Packers.
Lamar Miller.
Okay. Lamar Miller or Aaron Jones at the Bears.
Lamar Miller.
Ooh, interesting.
We saw what the Bears just did to Gurley.
Okay.
And as much as we love Aaron Jones, he's no Todd Gurley.
Okay, that's fine. What about Lamar Miller or Gus Edwards at home against the Buccaneers?
So Gus Edwards is in a 3-headed timeshare. That's disgusting and nasty. So as much as he's been a workhorse, I'm kind of really nervous about him.
Lamar Miller or David Johnson?
David Johnson. Atlanta is terrible against pass-catching running backs, and David Johnson can be a pass-catching running back when they throw in the ball.
We'll do one more because of the big breakout last week. Lamar Miller or Derrick Henry?
Lamar Miller.
At the Giants. Okay. Sorry, I just had to test you there, bud.
No.
I like your answers. I agree with almost all of them. All right.
Which one do you not agree with?
I like Aaron Jones. I understand.
You do.
I understand. I completely understand why you would be like, wow, Patty Mahomes.
Do it too hard.
Throw to the dirt much? No, I understand that, but I like the talent there. We'll see what happens with that. All right, now we'll move on. Unless there's anything else in this game you care about?
No, it's got a low over/under, so I don't see a lot of high scoring points.
All right, Browns at Broncos. We'll start on the Brown side.
Yeah. Do you like Baker this week?
I did not like Baker this week.
He's outside of your QB1 rankings?
It's in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those
defenses... high altitude, the deep ball should be able to fly.
Baker is the future, and he's going to be a phenomenal quarterback. But this week, let's just slow our expectations. I understand Denver's defense is a little banged up, but let's calm down. Yeah, I know. He's doing those left-handed passes. I hate it. I'm not into Baker. Now, Nick Chubb, on the other hand, after seeing what happened to the Broncos defense last week from San Francisco, I think that, Nick Chubb is a good start. He gets touchdowns. He gets a touchdown every game.
Yeah, I think he's great because they're also using him in the passing game as well, which is what we worried about because of Duke Johnson being there. But he has been almost a 3-down back for most of the time.
Okay, yeah.
There's a couple times in, some drives they stop him in 2-minute drills. But with Nick Chubb, obviously with Wolf clearing concussion protocol and looking like he's going to play this week, that does downgrade Nick Chubb a little bit.
A little bit.
Instead of him being a surefire RB1, he's down to that low-end RB1.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Touchdown-dependent RB1. How would that
But he gets those touchdowns, which... Obviously, you're banking on that.
Jarvis Landry, you going with him?
Oh, man, I want to. I want to trust him.
Is Chris Harris Jr. going to play? Have you heard any updates on it?
I don't think he's going to play.
I don't think he is either. So, if he's out...
Between him and Bradley Roby breaking his leg, the secondary's banged up. So... Wait. It was Bradley Roby that broke his leg, right?
No, Chris Harris Jr. broke his leg.
Yeah, so
he's not on the IR.
Yeah,
he didn't break his.
Yeah,
he fractured his fibula, but they're not sending him to the IR.
Yeah, because they're hoping that if they make the playoffs,
and he comes back.
Then he comes back. Yeah, you have me confused. Yeah, I was like, wait, Bradley Roby should be fine.
Yeah, you're the one that brought up Bradley Roby.
They are giving the Chiefs some serious calls tonight. I just want to throw that out there. And I'm impartial because I don't have anything. Both of these teams are in my division. I don't want either one of them to win.
But a tie doesn't help you either.
But a tie doesn't help me either. And honestly, I feel like they're giving the Chiefs some calls. I think they're finally going to try and give Andy Reid a Super Bowl.
Derwin James, get under that.
All right, so now we'll move on. Nick Chubb, great. Jarvis Landry. I don't like Jarvis Landry this week. You do.
I do, just because with Chris Harrison being out, he is their slot. He is their corner that can cover slot. And if you use Jarvis Landry out of slot.
Okay.
Something crazy that I thought of. So I got into our super deep dynasty league.
Okay.
The one on Flea Flicker we got there. I went and picked up Rashad Perryman because he was out there.
On our Flea Flicker one?
Yeah, the really deep dynasty one.
Okay.
And just because, I'm not saying this year with Perryman, but Perryman's still relatively young. He's in an offense with a guy who likes to throw the ball deep. And the thing about Perryman coming out was that he ran a great deep route. It was a deep ball guy. And Baker's not afraid to go deep.
He'll be unemployed soon.
The Perryman, you don't think he's going to stay on the team next year?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's all I'm looking for. They went to him a couple times deep last week.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Antonio Callaway as a future of the deep ball there. He
can't catch the ball.
He's just got to learn to catch.
He's like the kid from Little Giants that had a picture of his toilet paper to catch it. Oh, Jesus. Oh!
He wasn't set anyway. Tyreek Hill just could have made a great pass. It hit him in the head, and he wasn't set anyway whenever they started, and I think that's what the penalty is going to be.
Offsides.
No way.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill wasn't set.
He doesn't have to be. As long as he's not going forward. As long as he's the only one moving.
Oh, my gosh. They're giving so many calls.
No,
anyway,
that's a legit call.
Are any other pass catchers you care about? Antonio Callaway, David Njoku?
David Njoku, yes.
Okay.
We saw what George Kittle just did to the Broncos. And I'm not saying he's going to have a George Kittle game, but they did let a lot of things go with George Kittle. So,
okay.
Broncos, not that great against the tight end.
All right, so Broncos, Case Keenum, don't touch him. Phillip Lindsay must start.
Yes.
Cortland Sutton, Deshaun Hamilton.
Who do you like better, Phillip Lindsay or Nick Chubb this week?
I like Lindsay better.
Okay. Browns defense hasn't been bad.
No. I don't.
Denzel Ward is out. Another defensive back going down for the Browns. So, Cortland Sutton's off the injury report.
Yeah, but Cortland Sutton is that deep ball guy. He's not. Deshaun Hamilton is the guy that they run in the slot. He's the guy that they're looking to get the ball to. I think he's the better option.
The thing about deep ball guys, though, they catch two of those and they have a great fantasy day.
Which is what we thought was going to happen, which was what I thought was going to happen with Tyrell Williams. And so far, Mike Williams has 2 touchdowns tonight. So,
yeah,
good luck with that. Now, Deshaun Hamilton, I'm more interested in him than in Cortland Sutton because he's in that Emmanuel Sanders role. But I'm not really willing to start him unless I absolutely have to. The Broncos DST, I don't like them that much this week.
You believe in Baker that much? Baker has turned the ball over a little bit this year.
He has, but you got to understand that the Broncos defense is banged up. Now, I do think they're going to get some sacks.
The pass rush, and with the pass rush can come interception.
I think honestly, you'll probably be looking to get about 8 points fantasy-wise from the Broncos defense, which ain't bad.
Is the Nick Mullins 400-yard game really throwing you off here?
Yeah, that didn't do you any favors. No, that's about it for me as far as this game goes.
All right, I like it. Love it. And we're going to get some more of 2 birds playing against each other.
2 birds?
We got the Cardinals taking on a Falcon.
Well, this is going to be quick on one side for sure.
Cardinals, who you starting?
DJ.
And that's it? Larry Fitz?
No.
Not even a chance at Larry Fitzgerald?
Nope.
Okay.
I wish.
Would you start him over Cortland Sutton?
No.
Okay. Because the ceiling of Cortland Sutton is a little higher?
Yeah. The ceiling is... We know what we're going to get out of Larry.
Okay.
It's sad, but it's true.
It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, there's no one else I'm touching on that side of the ball. Now the Falcons, Matt Ryan.
Julio's got the flu.
He's going to play.
Okay. He's going to take some NyQuil night for him, be ready to go?
Julio Holmes, he's going to be fine.
Okay. Matt Ryan?
Yeah, I think he's a great start this week. Don't talk to me about Ito Smith or Tevin Coleman, though.
You don't want either one of those guys? They're completely done to you?
They're in an awful timeshare. I don't trust Calvin Ridley in the playoffs.
Okay. Even though this Arizona defense has been terrible?
Yeah, you can play the upside if you want. I just don't trust it. I'm sorry. Look at this. The Chargers are getting screwed. You should care about this.
Yeah. You got to play better than the rest, man.
They're just...
It should already been a touchdown.
They're calling every...
That's a hold.
That's BS.
The Chargers had a similar one in the end zone with Antonio Gates earlier.
All right. So Calvin Ridley, I'm not starting him. Mohamed Sanu, I'm not starting him. Now, this Falcons defense, even though they're banged up, they could be a potential decent
Well,
starter.
Josh Rosen turned the ball over quite a bit so far. He's trying to do a little too much, and they have no offensive line in Arizona at all.
I think the defense could be a sneaky little start there.
If you're playing them, you're playing for upside, though, because they could be a defense that could get you maybe 2 points.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They could be a 20-pointer like the Giants were, or a 2-pointer.
Oh, yeah.
So just be aware of that. Did you say anything about Calvin Ridley or Mo Sanu?
Yeah, I said I didn't want to start either one.
Okay. All right. And Patrick Peterson on Julio scare you at all?
No, it's Julio Jones.
Okay.
He's scoring touchdowns now, dude.
Yeah, and it's Falcons at home. If it's at Arizona, maybe a little different.
He's getting teats.
At Atlanta.
Got teats like freaking cows, dude.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
All right, you ready for a hard game to call? It's probably the lowest over-under of the week, 39.5. It's the Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills at Buffalo, New York, where it's going to be cold. I don't even need a weather report to tell you that.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun game.
Is this going to be a Zach Zinner versus
Theo Riddick game?
No.
LeGarry?
No, the Buffalo running back.
Oh, Chris Ivory?
Yeah. Zach Zinner versus
That's
Ivory.
going to be boring.
Is that the only two guys you would even... So let's go to Lions running backs. You starting any Lions running backs? If you had to start one in PPR, who are you starting?
Theo Riddick.
Because it's PPR upside?
And you said in PPR?
Yeah. I don't know. Zach Zinner had the better game last week, though.
He's the only one.
Okay.
I'm.
Do you like Zach Zinner better than like Garrett Blount, though?
I'm going to be forced to start Kenny Golladay, and I don't feel good about it.
You don't have to look at your lineup. You have a better option, but...
Who
was it? You had a better option on your bench.
Corey Davis?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought about that. I'm not sure.
That was it.
Because it's boom or bust there, bud.
Kenny Galladay's not. The Buffalo Bills, Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
Is one of the top corners in the league this year. Has been shutting everybody down.
Yeah.
Kenny Galladay's the only guy there.
No, yeah.
All Buffalo wants to do is stop the pass. They'll let you run for 8,000 yards.
Oh, yeah. All right, so there's really no one on that side of the ball we're thinking about
Josh
starting.
Allen.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously
he's got 300 yard. Right? He's got 300-yard games in a row.
Yeah, 3 100-yard rushing games in a row.
Yeah,
that's what you meant to.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Whenever you can finish as a QB1 based on your legs alone, because he can't throw the ball at all.
You can throw him on the team.
Yeah, he's really good at that. But those legs, man, got them legs. I think Josh Allen could be a starter this week. But Chris Ivory, Zay Jones, Isaiah McKenzie, Robert Foster, no thank you. Now this Bills D, I like them a lot this week. At home against a struggling Lions offense.
Where there's really only one position player you even think about playing.
Yeah. I think this Bills D is a great play this week.
They are. We'll see how it comes out because they were a great play last week and they kind of...
No, this is this week. This isn't last week.
I know. I'm just saying they played the Jets last week and they gave up a lot to the Jets.
All right. Okay.
But I like the Buffalo. It's a low over-under. What about the Lions? Could you start the Lions against Buffalo with the way Josh Allen's been turning the ball over?
Yeah, you could start them this week.
Right. I mean, Darius Slay took one to the house last week. Maybe you can go 2 for 2.
Yeah, you can start them this week. I don't think that'd be the worst decision you ever made.
All righty. You ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Packers, Bears.
Aaron Rodgers.
Sitting.
Sit him.
I don't want him. Do you take Josh Allen over him?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Put your money where your mouth is.
So if I got...
yeah, because it's easy to say setting. But when
Josh Allen at home against the Lions where he's going to run.
Yes.
Or Aaron Rodgers at the Bears.
Carved up the Bears in week 1.
Long time ago, bud.
On one leg.
Long time ago. I am wholeheartedly picking Josh Allen over Aaron Rodgers.
I just wanted you to say it.
I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to.
Do you agree?
It's close.
It's close.
It's very close.
But you look at it. He's going to be at home in the cold Buffalo, New York area. He's going to run it.
Oh, you're talking about Josh Allen. I was talking about Aaron Rodgers. I was like, Aaron Rodgers loves the cold. What are you talking about, the cold?
No, he's going to be playing at Chicago.
Yeah. Where he's been, I think, pretty good in his career.
Yeah, not
it's
this
no
year.
Tom Brady going to Miami.
Well, that's... Whoopsie. No, I'm not...
Chicago is almost a touchdown favorite. They're 6 points favorites in this game.
I believe that.
And you like Mitch, obviously, over Aaron Rodgers, right? Trubisky, Mitchell?
Yes.
Because legs as well, too, though, right?
Yeah, he was a little rusty last week. Hopefully that shoulder's got some more time to heal up, and he's going to make some more accurate throws. But
and this Packers defense is not the Rams defense at all.
No, I feel pretty good about it.
Okay, and Aaron Jones, you already said you like Aaron Jones this week.
Every week,
but
this could be the week he busts. I'm not.
With the way they timeshare it, with the way Jamal Williams and them timeshare it with him, Joe Philman. They didn't even let Aaron Jones get the ball until
it was pretty obvious that he made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
He recognized it, and he gave Aaron Jones the work.
Okay. Because if they come out and do the same thing this week against the Bears defense that a workhorse back like Todd Gurley got the ball 11 times.
Yeah. No, I think Aaron Jones is a safe play.
Okay. Obviously, I'm probably tempering my expectations. I don't think he's going to bust his projections. Whatever his projections are, I don't think he's going over it.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't like Aaron Jones this week. Personally, that's me. I'm not starting him anywhere I have him.
That's fair.
On it. All right. And then Devontae Adams, obviously you're starting him.
Duh.
He's been on fire.
Yep.
Any other pass catcher in Green Bay you willing to fire up? Okay.
No.
Exactly.
Nope.
Chicago side of the ball. Tariq Cohen or Jordan Howard?
Cohen.
Okay.
Always.
Especially in PPR. Standard change your idea at all?
No.
Okay.
So sad.
It is?
It is.
Well, they did draft one guy and they just signed one guy, so think about that.
Yeah. So I'm not. Yeah. Sorry,
Allen
Jordan.
Robinson. Over Kenny Galladay?
No.
So you still start Kenny Galladay over.
Yes.
I think you're completely wrong with that one.
Hey, if and buts were fruits and nuts, we don't have a
You
Merry
want to put a
Christmas.
pie on that?
No. I'm not that confident in that decision. To me, Chicago, they rotate who they give the ball to.
Yeah.
And it could be Allen Robinson this week, or it could be Taylor Gabriel. It could be Anthony Miller.
Do you want anything to do with Trey Burton?
Mother trucker. Patrick Mahomes just ran one in. No, I don't want anything to do with Trey
I hate
Burton.
it for my team, but they're not moving the ball on offense anyway, so. Oh, it's just the first time you get in the end zone.
Oh, snap.
All right. So, what'd you say about that? Trey
What?
Burton? Nothing? You want nothing to do with it?
No, I don't want anything to do with
Jimmy
Trey
Graham?
Burton. No. No.
Exactly.
He's got a broken thumb.
Yeah, they're stopping him. He's getting more targets with a broken thumb than they did.
I don't trust him.
Anything
No,
else? Bears defense.
Yeah, duh. Come on.
Okay.
Next
Even
question. Even with what?
Even with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers offense?
Yeah.
and Devontae
Come on.
Adams?
Don't.
They're
Yeah,
going to score a touchdown, right?
yeah, don't talk to me about
Ready
that.
for the little toss play to Tyreek Hill?
Don't say that.
No, I said that right.
Oh, Damian Williams. You don't know how much that helps me in Yahoo.
You don't know how much that helps you in ESPN as well.
Oh, I know how much it helps me everywhere, but it really helps me in Yahoo.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on. Raiders Bengals. Whoa. Let's go the Raiders side of the ball first. Derek Carr. Bengals defense is terrible. Are you willing to start Derek Carr?
Am I willing?
Will you start Derek Carr over Aaron Rodgers? Exactly. You don't want to, right? Because it's still at Cincinnati. It's going to be cold. Derek Carr is not good in the cold. It is a fact.
I don't want to do that at all.
Okay. But Dougie Fresh, Doug Martin, the muscle hamster, Doug or not, whatever he wants to go by these days, the crackhead, I don't know.
He doesn't call himself a crackhead.
Oh, he went to rehab for it, so whatever. It was cocaine. I'm sorry. Those are facts. These are facts.
Brad, just
Hey,
boo that man.
he killed me in fantasy one year, so whatever. I'm just talking facts. I'm not saying anything.
How did he kill you in fantasy one year, Brad?
Yeah, you know what happened. You were there.
Didn't you trade him?
Traded for him.
Traded for him to the team.
And then I played against the team that traded me, and then they beat me in the playoffs. We don't need to talk about that. Okay? We don't need to talk about
Okay,
that.
yes, sir. Sorry. I don't know.
All right. Doug Martin, though, you starting him?
No.
Would you start him over a Lions or a Bills running back?
Yes and yes.
Would you start him over a Falcon running back?
I think they're in the same vein.
Okay. Would you start him over... He's gotten a lot of touches lately.
And he does get touchdowns, but he's not the Doug Martin of old.
This Bengals defense is giving up a rushing touchdown to a running back for the last 6 weeks.
I understand. I There's nothing about Doug Martin that excites. There's nothing about the Raiders offense that excites me outside of Jared Cook.
Okay. Jared Cook, firing him up?
Yeah, he's a must start.
Jordy Nelson, any wide receiver there? Seth
No.
Robert? Nothing. Exactly. No. Okay, cool.
No.
Would you start any of them over Keenan Allen right now if you go and change it?
Any what?
Would you start any Raiders over Keenan Allen right now?
Right now, yeah, because Keenan Allen's got me 0. So if you can go in there and fix that in our sleeper app.
Okay, you fix it in ESPN, I'll fix it in sleeper.
Yeah, we'll both take Jordy Nelson and we'll see what happens.
God, we're ridiculous. Okay.
Well, the points would be the same.
Exactly.
So it wouldn't really matter.
Bengals.
Joe
Mixon?
Yeah, duh. Tyler Boyd, yes.
CJ Uzama. I was going to say TJ Hushmanzada is what I was going to say.
He used to also play for the Bengals? Yeah, I like CJ Uzama this week.
Do you like him more than Trey Burton or Jimmy Graham?
Yes and yes.
More than Austin Hooper?
No.
Okay. I just want to see how far up we would go on that.
That's fine.
Is that really it for the Bengals? You starting either one of these defenses?
No.
Okay.
No. Gosh, no. Their defenses are atrocious.
Okay. We're probably missing somebody in this game, but they're so bad I don't want to talk about them.
John Ross?
Giovanni Bernard. Actually, there we go. Giovanni Bernard.
No.
John Ross, you want to start him? I don't.
He catches touchdowns. He doesn't do anything
short
else.
Yardage touchdowns. They're not even bombs.
Which doesn't make sense because he's a burner.
Maybe they said, when you run that far, you pull your hamstring, so we're just going to have you run 5-yard in routes on the goal line.
Yeah, I just don't.
You're going to become a red zone.
I have no clue why they use him the way that they do. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Because Marvin Lewis and Hugh Jackson are on the coaching staff. So
yeah, it's just like Jeff Fisher, the way he used Tavon Austin.
Think about how great this team's going to be whenever they get rid of him.
Oh, when they just get Hugh by himself?
If they oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah. All right.
I think this might be one of the games of the week here. Cowboys at the Colts.
I'm excited about this game.
Yeah, because Cowboys defense has been on fire. But Andrew Luck is pretty good. He's got 34 touchdown passes on the year.
He's a very good quarter. And that's with one game where he threw none.
Yes.
So that's impressive. I think Andrew Luck must start locked and loaded top 5 quarterback this week.
Really? Even against this Dallas defense that's shut down Drew Brees?
Top 5.
Is this because he's at home? If he was on the road at Dallas, would it change?
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Okay. Huge difference.
All right.
Absolutely. I feel good about him. I also feel good about T.Y. if he plays. Eric Ebron must start locked and loaded top 5 tight end. And yeah.
What about any of these running backs for the Colts? Marlon Mack, Nyheim Hines.
No.
Nyheim Hines not even in PPR?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Now the Cowboys side of the ball. So we talked about the Cowboys defense being really good. Colts defense, not that good.
No, they're not.
They haven't been playing that good. So Zeke obviously is an auto start.
I think
Amari has become almost an auto start now, right?
He is. He
is a must start because
he's
of the
locked and loaded wide receiver too.
We've had multiple big. Because before his problem was we'd have big games, but we didn't know when they were going to happen. He's had multiple big games. Hasn't hurt you as much as he used to. So Amari's a must start.
And they're still single covering him. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I don't make all this money to play to be a defensive coordinator. So what do I know? I'm a jag. Just a guy.
Dak Prescott.
I think you can start him this week.
Is he over Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers?
Yes.
Okay. That's about where your line's been.
Yeah, I mean, I like Dak this week, man. He's done it pretty consistently over the past few weeks. So,
would you start him over Deshaun Watson?
Talk me out of him. So I actually have this debate personally in our dynasty league, and I'm really torn here. Deshaun Watson's playing Buffalo. I think he's a good start, but I think Dak is a pretty solid
Deshaun
start.
Watson's playing the Jets, but
Jets, yeah.
Not Buffalo.
So that makes a big difference. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough.
Would you talk about Matt Ryan against Arizona?
No.
Okay.
No, but it's close to. I think Dak's a great play this week. I really do.
Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't screw people over, because I know last year he became a good play and then he went to crap.
Yep, that did happen. But there's no one else on this Cowboys team I want to start, including the defense. So
the big man Antonio Gates breaking ankles, baby.
He's so big. Look at that belly. You got them donuts in there.
I'm just going to let Josh do this. I'm going to talk about the Cowboys defense. Cowboys defense I think you can start them. I think they will get some pressure on Andrew Luck.
Think? Or No,
I don't know. I mean, if you're out there and you're going to start them, good on you. There's not a lot of great defensive starts this week that are teams or players that might be out there that you might have a chance to start.
Cowboys or Titans at the Giants?
If Odell's healthy, the Cowboys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jaguars?
What are you going to say, Tennessee? They've been getting gashed, except for the one game where Derrick Henry ran all over everybody.
Okay, calm down. Redskins at the Jaguars. Would you play them?
The Jaguars?
The Redskins.
No.
Okay. Seahawks at 49ers. Seahawks
Yes, Seahawks, yes.
over Cowboys?
Yes.
Okay.
And Colts defense, stay away from them.
Yeah, of course.
Miami at the Vikings.
Well, all right.
What, is there anything else on the Colts you want to talk about? Ebron?
No, we already talked about Ebron. Must start.
There's no, yeah.
Top 5?
Blake Jarwin? I don't want to talk about him.
No, gosh, no.
Any other Cowboys wide receivers? No.
Nope.
Any other Colts wide receivers?
Nope.
Not in your fantasy playoff. Dolphins, Vikings.
Yep.
So Vikings have a really good defense. Been playing very well. Even in the game, their offense did nothing and their defense played very, very well.
Okay.
At Seattle.
Okay.
Anybody on the Dolphins you want to start?
I want to start Kenyon Drake, but
Adam Gase doesn't want to play Kenyon.
No.
So it makes it really hard.
So there is no one. No.
I started Justin Jackson over Kenyon Drake in our Dynasty League.
I think that was a good idea.
Yeah, it's not paying off yet.
Well, he's safer. He's got a safer floor than what? Oh, that's Detrez Newsome.
Yeah, it is.
He's got a safer floor than what I think Kenyon Drake does. Kenyon Drake's going to get like 6 carries.
You need a passing touchdown from him.
Yep, you need it.
Yeah.
And without that 55-yarder last week, you got nothing.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
100% correct. He
So,
didn't get a touch till the second, almost. I think it was almost in the second quarter.
yeah, because Adam Gase is a smart guy.
So anybody else Dolphins you want to start? Kenny Stills, Devontae Parker,
No.
Tannehill.
No.
Okay.
Tannehill's banged up. By the way.
He is.
What about? Let's flip it over to the other side. Kirk Cousins.
Yes. It's at home against the Dolphins defense. If Xavier Howard does not play, there is nobody there on defense that I am scared about in their secondary.
Okay. I like Kirk Cousins this week as well. Dalvin Cook. Yep.
Yes.
Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs. Yes. Kyle Rudolph, drop him. And this Vikings defense.
Agreed. Vikings defense is a must start this week. They're probably.
I agree. I'm going to start him against you this week.
Yeah. They're probably one of my. I haven't really ranked defenses that well this week, but they're probably up there in the top 10 defenses this week.
I'd say probably top 3.
I don't know if they're top 3.
Oh,
the Dolphins seem to be able to score.
Oh, they're going to be top 3. Don't worry about that, bud. All right. Next game. What you got next for us, Brad?
Titans at the Giants.
All right.
Whoa.
Mariota. I think Mariota is going to do something this week.
Yes. Yeah. Is he going to do a Mark Sanchez impression?
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I do too. I think this Giants defense is really bad. Yes, they look good, but that was Mark Sanchez. And then they did not look good once Mark Sanchez came out the game. Their fantasy points looked really good.
Do you think
it's
because Mark Sanchez looks good? I mean, he's a handsome guy.
No, he's got that mustache, dude. He's got that petastache.
Yeah, it's not good. Well, you have a mustache right now.
I do.
And it's not good. There we go. Oh, there we go. Dropped it. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tyrell. All right, anyway. So Marcus Mariota, starter sit?
You can start him, but he's in that Josh Allen range.
So him or Josh Allen then?
Probably Josh Allen? Because he's home.
Okay.
I don't know how Mariota's going to play in the cold. I haven't seen a lot of
Mariota or Eli?
Mariota.
Okay. Mariota or Derek Carr at the Bengals?
Mariota.
Okay. That's fine. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about this little hot button topic real quick, the whole Derrick Henry, Dion Lewis situation.
So the
Dion Lewis is dead.
Suck against the run.
Yes.
I'm not going to say they're bad. They suck against the run.
Okay, that's a fair assessment. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now, Derrick Henry, though, do you think he's going to start stiff-arming fools all over the place again?
Derrick Henry. Stiff arm Jules.
Son of a bitch.
Needed that.
Fuck.
Ugh.
I hate my life.
No, there it is on the phone. Okay.
I don't care.
So what were we saying, Derrick Henry? You can start Derrick Henry this week. He's an RB2.
Good.
So I was listening to, I think it was the CBS guys. No, it was actually the NFL Network guys. And they were talking about Derrick Henry. He jumped from, I think it was in the 40s at running back all the way up into the 32nd running back from that one game.
He's 21st.
Oh, 21st. Is that how he went up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was borderline 40. I can't remember if he was 38 or 41 or something.
And now he's an RB2.
Yes.
Nope.
Would you start Derrick Henry this week? He gets a touchdown.
Nope.
He gets a touchdown almost every week.
Nope. Don't trust him.
What if you were a Spencer Ware owner that couldn't get Damian Williams?
And you own Melvin Gordon and Kareem Hunt.
No. Would you start him over Kenyon Drake?
Yes.
Would you start him over a Colts running back?
Yeah.
Falcons running backs? Yes.
Yeah.
Doug Martin?
No.
Okay. I'm actually agree with you there. I like Doug Martin better, but I still think you can start Derrick Henry. The Giants' run defense is terrible.
All right. Corey Davis.
I like him this week.
Okay.
Landon Collins is gone.
All right. Tywan Taylor.
No.
Anthony Fursker.
No.
Titans defense against the Giants.
If Odell plays, no.
All right. Eli. No. Saquon. Duh. Sterling Shepard and Evan Ingram only if
Odell does not play. Exactly.
And we're not starting this Giants defense. All right.
Are you worried about Oli? He went and saw, or not Oli. Odell.
OBJ.
Are you worried about him? Because he went and saw another specialist.
I hope he doesn't play for my dynasty team's sake right now.
But do you think he does play?
I hope he doesn't.
I mean, they're not really playing for anything. I mean, Odell's has been saying he wants them to win more games. He wants to try to finish 8-8.
I think he'll want to play, but if he's not 100%, there's no need for him to play, and he probably won't. The fact that they're having him see a specialist, even after he did a little walkthrough this morning, lets me know that there's some deeper issues there that they need to figure out.
Yeah, and they did just pay him a lot of money. So
yeah, $95 million, something you want to kind of protect.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, Odell plays. You starting him, right?
Yeah, of course. That's it for that game.
That's it because there's no tight ends to talk about in the Titans. Redskins, Jaguars. The defenses? Sorry, I lied about the over-under. This has the lowest over-under. It is a 36-point over-under with Jacksonville favored by 7.5.
I'm starting Leonard Fournette and I'm starting the defenses. That's it. Next game.
Okay. And I'm good with that.
I'm dead serious. There's there's nothing else for me to talk about here.
Okay. Buccaneers, Ravens.
No, we can talk about this.
Yeah, we can.
All right. So let's start with the Ravens side.
Yeah.
They're the home team.
They are the home team. Lamar Jackson will get the start, but Joe Flacco will back him up. Does that worry you that they might do some quarterback switching throughout the game?
I think what they're talking about right now is that they're going to have a package for Flacco to come in.
Like they did for Lamar Jackson before.
Yeah, it's going to be a vice versa. If he comes in for
packages and he throws a couple deep bombs that look good, does he take over the starting role?
No. They're dead in the water with Flacco.
You don't think they want to? They have him on a contract for one more year. If they can get a good game out of him and they can sell him to a dumb team that needs a quarterback for a 6th-round draft pick.
His day in the sun's over.
What about the wide receivers for the Ravens side of the ball? If let's say Lamar Jackson plays most of the game, no Joe Flacco.
I like Lamar Jackson this week.
But the wide receivers?
No. No
wide receivers? Larry Fitzgerald over all the wide receivers there?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's really not even close.
So Lamar Jackson, you like him? You like him more than Josh Allen?
Yes, this week I do. Buccaneers are bad, and they're on the road.
They played good last week?
Yeah, potato, tomato.
Okay. And, I mean, it was the Saints. They played decent against the Saints.
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, sure.
Gus Edwards, Kenny Dixon, Ty Montgomery.
I think Kenny Dixon's going to be the guy
That's my thing too. Actually, before Justin Jackson got the start, did you see who I had in my dynasty lineup?
Yeah, Kenny Dix.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could be the guy this week.
He got the goal line carries.
I'm not excited about Gus Edwards. I'm not excited about Ty Montgomery. We talked about this on our last show that there is a reason they've kept Kenny Dix around. It's because there is something there.
Yeah, and honestly, this is Kenneth Dixon's probably last chance to show something because John Harbaugh's really on the hot seat with this team for the Ravens.
Yep.
If they don't make the playoffs, I think he's gone. Even if they make the playoffs, he could be gone.
Yes.
And this will be a new regime coming in, and with a troubled, injured running back, I could see if he doesn't do anything this year, they could say, "See you later, dude."
Later, hater.
Okay. What about the Ravens tight end? Huh? We go to spin a wheel for this, or we just going to say
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews? Okay,
That's my guy.
that's your guy.
Yeah, I think
Their
it's Mark
third
Andrews.
round running back or third round tight end.
Yeah, I think it's Mark Andrews.
Not their first round tight end.
No, the third one.
Yes. Tampa Bay side of the ball. I'm going to help you out. Peyton Barber's a set for sure.
Yep.
Jameis Winston. Set.
Sit. He's going to throw them picks.
Do you want to start any wide receiver for Tampa Bay this week?
I want to start Mike Evans.
I don't.
I said I want to.
But would you?
Yeah.
If you're in the fantasy playoffs right now and you're
Yes.
really, I'm not
Yeah.
starting.
Unless you got, what's your better option?
What do you mean? I'd start Larry Fitzgerald over him this week.
Really?
Yes.
You're that adamant that he's going to.
What did the Ravens just made Kansas City look like a putrid offense?
Well, they're banged up too.
But Tyreek Hill played okay.
Okay, you know.
Yeah. Really, the only guy in Tampa Bay I want to start is Cameron Brate.
Yeah, me too.
That's the only guy.
Me too.
I think Jameis Winston is under pressure. I think he throws a lot of picks. I think it hampers his offense a lot. I don't think Mike Williams gets the targets, and when he does, he's going to be like triple-double covered.
Which means you got to start that Ravens DST.
You're going to triple stamp and double stamp on Mike Evans.
Triple stamp, double stamp?
Yeah.
You don't triple stamp, double stamp.
Yeah, but that's what I got there.
All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, Seahawks at Niners.
You want to start with the Seahawks side of the ball first? Let's do that. Russell Wilson
Start.
is a full go, right?
Start. Chris Carson, start. Tyler Lockett, start.
Do you think Doug Baldwin plays?
Don't care.
Do you think he plays?
Sure. Don't care, though.
If he plays, would you be able to put him in? Would you be willing to put him in your lineup?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Now for...
What about any tight ends for the Seahawks?
No.
Okay. 49er defense isn't good. Do you think Rashad Penny cuts into Chris Carson's role some more?
A little bit, but I still feel pretty confident in...
Chris Carson getting the goal line carries?
Yeah.
And getting the touchdowns when they get down there.
They're going to run the ball a lot. That's what this team does.
Well, that's their whole...
now.
They're the most run-heavy team in the NFL.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about that.
Do you think this is a game where Russell Wilson could throw the ball like 17 times again?
It's possible.
And probably for 4 touchdowns?
It's completely possible.
He's done it before already. 49ers side of the ball. Nick Mullins?
No.
Do you think Burrito plays? He got a limited practice in today.
He'll probably play.
If he plays, do you start any 49ers running back?
Nope.
If he doesn't play,
Jeff Wilson.
yeah, Junior, the third.
Start him.
You start him?
Yeah. Start him.
George Kittle, duh. Not even going to question it. So here's something. Pettis just showed up on the injury report today. We never like it when a guy shows up on the injury report late.
I don't like Dante Pettis anyway.
Okay. But he just got out of the injury report. They say it's not serious, say he's healthy, but do we really trust anybody in the front office talking to us?
No.
Marcus Goodwin is also on the injury report with a calf injury. Do you start any of these guys?
No, sir.
You start Larry Fitzgerald over both of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
1,000%.
You like how you use Larry Fitzgerald as your...
He's my baseline.
Yeah.
I've noticed that tonight. Yeah. Well, sorry. It is what it is.
Seahawks defense?
I think they're a decent start this week.
Okay.
I think we are ready to hit up Patriots Steelers.
Patriots Steelers. So the Steelers... Did you know the Browns could win the division if the Steelers lose out?
No.
They can. The Browns can make the playoffs if the Steelers lose out.
That's incredible. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. But this is going to be an interesting game. I think Tom Brady, start. Julian Edelman, start. Gronk and Josh Gordon, I think, are decent starts. The running backs.
Julian Edelman, you say him start?
Yeah, I'm starting him for sure. Now, the running backs here, James White, Sony Michel. Sony Michel got 20 carries last week. You want to start a guy that gets 20 carries. I understand he didn't do a lot with it.
He did nothing with them.
57 yards. But if he's going to touch the ball.
And that was Miami's defense. This isn't a juggernaut of a defense we're talking about.
Yeah.
Steelers' run defense is better than Miami's run defense.
But if you're going to touch the ball that many times as a starting running back, I want to start you.
Do you think James White has a bigger role because they're not chasing points, but they're in a shootout? It's a 52-point over.
It's completely possible this could be a James White game, but I'm not sure.
Travis Benjamin. Good thing you got all that hair that padded your helmet.
All right. But, I think it could be a decent James White game. He's going to be better in PPR, obviously, than Sony Michel. But I think they're both decent starts. Now,
would you start James White over Sony Michel if you had both on your team?
In PPR, yes.
Exactly. I'm in the same boat there.
But I don't feel great about it. You mean to tell me Keenan Allen can't come over for this last drive? All right, anyway.
Catch a touchdown for both of us?
Yeah, come on.
Just to make our points look better?
Just help us out. All right, so Ben Roethlisberger, start. It's at home.
Yes, it's at home.
Jalen Samuels, it looks like he's going to get to start. Now, we know Mike Tomlin's come out and said some dumb crap about James Conner could play. I'm not buying it. I think Jalen Samuels is going to be a decent start here.
If you're in Yahoo or any of these other formats that have Jalen Samuels at tight end, how high up on the tight end do you start him? Do you start him over Gronk this week?
I think he's at 5.
Is he over Gronk? So, you're 3. Kelsey, who you probably already started. Ertz, who you're starting. Nick Foles still likes Ertz.
Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, we can talk about it. Who you say he's like at 5, so who are the 4 that are above him?
Kelsey, Kittle, Cook, Gronk.
So you're putting Zach Ertz underneath that this week.
I don't.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Because Jared Cook, one of the guys you put on the list, lit up the Rams defense, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
This Eagles offense is broken in so many ways.
It is.
And I don't think Nick Foles comes in there and makes that better.
Super Bowl MVP, baby.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
The Steelers side of the ball, Vance McDonald? You doing a Vance dance again? Because it's going to be a shootout game where they're probably going to have to keep scoring points?
I don't want to.
I need to really look into the numbers when Ben Roethlisberger throws the ball 50 times, what Vance McDonald's numbers are to under 50 times. Because he seems like one of those guys that Ben has to throw the ball more than Ben should throw the ball to be relevant.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like him.
And Juju and AB both, you said to start them, right?
Yeah.
Start both?
Yeah. Of course. Juju and AB. Don't be silly.
Who do you think has a better game? Oh.
Juju.
Okay. All right. Anything else? You starting the defense?
No.
All right. Sunday Night Football.
Eagles at Rams. This is going to be pretty quick. Start Zach Ertz on the Eagles and no one else.
No running back that you want to start?
No.
Okay.
And then on the Rams side of the ball, Goff, Gurley, Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods all start and start the Rams D.
Do you think this is a Rams get right game? Like they are mad at how they played last week and they come out and they hang 50 points. They cover the over-under themselves.
Yeah, this is at home too.
Sunday Night Football, prime time.
Yeah, they're going to work.
Do you think they say, Todd Gurley, we're going to give you a ton of carries. We're going to give Jared Cook, we're going to set you up with nice passes where you could just make these wide receivers look good.
Yeah, they're going to do some work.
Because this Eagle secondary, it's bad because it's banged up. Like they're pulling dudes off the street to play secondary.
Yeah. They called me the other day.
Yeah, and you only one good knee.
Yeah, and I was like,
I don't even know if that thing's good.
It's not. It's shaky at best.
Rivers looks so bad right now.
Yeah, not looking like that guy who set the record, is he?
No.
All right. I think that's pretty much it for that. Now, Saints.
You said Rams defense, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Against Nick Foles?
Nick Foles is starting. Carson Wentz is out. He has a broken vertebrae in his back.
They said it'll heal on its own, though.
Well, I mean,
it'll just heal on its own.
Well, you can't go in there. There's nothing you really do to a vertebrae that's broken.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You've got to let it just heal itself up.
It's pretty broken. Travis Kelce looks as crazy as his brother right now.
Yeah.
Who is
maybe
also
that is
crazy.
his brother. You ever think that?
No, his brother for the
the
Eagles.
Yeah,
they're crazy dudes.
All right, Saints Panthers Monday Night Football. Drew Brees, you setting him? Oh, yeah, hit you with a fire take right off the bat. Oh, Benjamin, you shifty little shifter.
If it depends on what my options are, but no, I don't want to sit him.
You don't want to sit. I get it's Monday night, it's prime time, but
it's not. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Would you start Aaron Rodgers over him?
Yes.
Josh Allen?
No.
You said you start Josh Allen over Aaron Rodgers, and you just said you start Aaron Rodgers over Drew Brees. That doesn't make.
I don't know. Why are you throwing this at me like this right now? I'm in the middle of watching this crazy game. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Okay. Michael Thomas obviously must start. Alvin Kamara is a start, but are you worried about Alvin Kamara? You are an Alvin Kamara owner. Are you worried about Alvin Kamara?
Yep.
With the way the ball's been spread around?
Yep.
Marking or maybe stealing a goal line touchdown?
Yep.
Do you start marking him this week if you owned him?
Yep.
Ben Watson? Carolina's been really bad against tight ends.
If you want to take that dart throw and you don't have one of those top 4 or 5 tight ends, I don't see why not.
Okay.
What's it going to hurt?
Have you started him on Vance McDonald?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Tick, 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 tick. Clock's them rolling. All right. Panthers side of the ball. Christian McCaffrey, Cam Newton. You think that shoulder's really a problem?
Yeah, I think it's a big problem.
So you want nothing to do with Cam Newton?
No, I want to start Cam Newton. And I'll tell you because it's Monday night, primetime, must-win game. I want to start Cam Newton. God, Phillip Rivers cries so much.
No, he doesn't cry.
He cries.
He just yells.
He looks like Derek Carr right now crying.
No, he's passionate.
Just because he got hit in the helmet.
That's an illegal hit.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
That's an illegal hit. They called that on Zeke.
He don't have to
That's
cry
illegal.
about it.
Whatever. You've been talking about how the game's been called wrong. Look at him.
Yeah, well, he didn't get that call either.
Nah.
DJ Moore, you starting him?
No, I don't think Cam's right, and I don't want to start anybody on this team.
Okay, even the Panthers DST at home?
No, because you told me Drew Brees is fine.
Okay. All right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for our show.
I think you start Carolina at home if you want to. I don't think they'll do good, though.
All right, is there anything you'd like to add?
I would like to add that best of luck to you this week.
Good luck to you as well, sir. Not looking good for me right now in one of them, for sure.
I'm pretty sure you're still projected to win.
I'm not, actually.
You're not?
47 to 53%.
Oh, whatever. That's
in
crazy.
Dynasty.
All right, but you'll see how the Sunday show goes by how our games are, because I have no Monday night players this week.
And if we hate each other on Sunday night, then you know it didn't go well. Flag.
All right, and
all right,
let's close out this show so we can finish watching the rest of this 10 seconds. Well,
all right, so this is Josh at Empty Wagon Fantasy Football Podcast. It is up at Empty Wagon FF on Twitter, Empty Wagon Pod on Instagram. Hit me up at Josh Hughes FF or FF Josh Hughes, excuse me, and then at Tack Jones on Twitter. We love you guys. Let us know if there's any way we can help you. Good luck. Have a great week, and let us know how those wins work out.
Later.
Bye, guys.